guys, welcome back. It's after dark gaming. We got College 25, and we are on the 2029 South Carolina, and we are going to do a little bit of recruiting really fast. We get about 450 hours.
Welcome to the 8th oldest stadium in the country, Vaught Hemingway in Oxford, Mississippi, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Gamecocks will put total effort to crank us up. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stops at the 25. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on. You're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. So South Carolina's offense will go to work for the first time today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Handoff to the lone back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. After run, now throw. Grabbed on the outside, it's Bland. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Coming to the line looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. Looking to throw for it. Grab near the marker as Gibbs. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. They're going back to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Gets it out fast. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. 2nd and goal for the offense. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks. After that, there might be a few extra tackling drills in practice this week.
Listen, when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get to the ground. You need a swarm. Where are my other guys? You got to get 1, 2, 3 more guys to the football and make sure you get them on the ground.
And they tacked on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really.
He's loose. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. And the Rebels are in the hurry-up.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open, or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to the well. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Looking for more room.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quickly to the tight end. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to scramble. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and look to play another day.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll try the run. Knocked down at the 35 after a quick up of 3.
That's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the ball. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. And the Gamecocks are marching down the field. To the ground with the back. And they try the middle of the stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Right back to him on the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Let's go.
Touchdown, South Carolina.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. So a drive that started just beyond midfield, only 49 yards, and they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score.
You know what? I don't think this is 1st degree. Hey, I'm talking to you, man. You trying to read that. I know you trying to read, but don't.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Final play of the quarter coming. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. They finally make the stop, but what a way to end this 1st quarter after that fantastic play. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They're getting this guy lathered up. Keeps the legs moving.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Rides to the back. They knock him down right there.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Left up, her reaction was kind of funny. But I wouldn't say she overacted, but it was, yeah, she's a woman. Yeah, that's
here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. Between the uprights, it's good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you're getting a little bit of rhythm. It's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Going for the big play. Makes the catch down the right side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The give out of the gun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Gamecocks have their offense in high gear. They'll throw it on first down. Coming after it. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down play. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to buy time. He's going to take off. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Looking to scramble. Out of the backfield, he's open. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The Gamecocks have taken it inside the 20. Tackled after picking up the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
exchange. So you don't need to have
Dialing up the second down pass play. Setting up the screen. And the ball's out there after it. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
Now, what a missed opportunity for this offense. They had a chance to get points. Now they turn the football over. But if I'm this defense, I'm ready to roll. I got them in the black zone. I got to go the length of the field. See if I can go make something happen and get this ball back to my offense.
Got to give it money to Facebook to advertise this stuff. Makes sense to us anyway. So I say, you know what? Incentivize all those people over this. Win-win for everybody.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to come into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Parker. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there. And he stops from getting the first down. Looking to throw it again. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line race, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack from this defense. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. He unleashes a long one. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Getting some heat. And they get a stop. Shove him out of bounds short, and they'll take over on downs. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far in Oxford today. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
The Rebels will boot it away to start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out and push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Might as well stick with him. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Got it in the middle. It's Bland. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. And the Gamecocks are on the move. Leaves it with the running back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Trying to pick up a first down. Third down play from the gun. Going to try to get it himself. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. On second down, looking again to throw. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They want to continue this long drive. 9th play coming. It's 3rd and 5. They'll run it from the gun. Sweet speed on the move. The Gamecocks will punt this one away. He's not going to get there, and they'll turn it over on downs. The fake doesn't work. Line gets set, first down. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. And the Rebels want to crank the tempo. They'll give it to him again. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. The hand to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Got out of trouble and throws. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. The Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. And that is just about a perfect punt as he pins them deep inside the 10-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Give to the running back. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. Got it on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The play action fake. He's going to run it. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on 2nd and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass, thinking being aggressive. Nothing's available, scramble, give me an easy first down.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Makes the grab on the left. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. They move the tight end all over. They'll go to the ground. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And he's got it inside the 35. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing first and goal. Working the middle, it's complete. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Second and goal coming up. He's looking to throw. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks! The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive. And that pass picked off. Trying to take it back. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by those teams.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got a man, it's Sims. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. To the ground to try to move the chains. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
Yeah, nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard. They picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole where you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Touchdown, Gamecock! And the stomping has commenced. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get landed up.
They're trying to get to it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Shoots it to the left. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. And the offense suddenly, with an opportunity it couldn't have expected, with a 1st and goal after. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Power ahead. Touchdown, South Carolina. And the route is on. They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
He wants to throw here on second down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Trying to get to him. Trying to make magic with his feet. Man, he was going to get his jaw jacked. He got down just in time. And the Rebels will call on their punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the back. Stuffed almost in his track, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. The Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. He may keep that rush honest after completing a pass earlier. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out. Sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Going up top on first down. He's right on target. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch.
And we actually have...
They go to the draw. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish strong, and I think Coach needs to finish strong. All the negativity swirling around the program, obviously, you hear it. It's a part of it. The kids hear it, but finishing strong.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Wow.
Dude, you didn't think it could get worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for losing the kicker.
Onion great is good for everything. It's all in one. Christmas stuff. It tastes great, too. It's good for your elbows, your butthole, your neck, eyes, your chest, your eyelashes, your nuts, your ears. It's good for your veins. Go to OptimalHulu.com/Armstrong.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six.
Greatest country in the world. We the greatest country in the world.
No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beat. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there's...
Hit the afterburners, kids. And the big gain, they got it on the 46.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ballgame.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and management. He's looking to throw. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Taking it the other way. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Gamecock. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, bro.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. From inside his own 15, looking for... Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting. Keep throwing the football. Try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much, but keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing to improve week in and week out. So whether that's identifying playmakers or just seeing what you can come up with here at the end of this game and not quitting.
Nowhere close on that one as he got thrilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the...
And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Off play action. Gonna take a shot. It's complete. Touchdown,
Beast.
South Carolina. And the punishment has been extended.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Just about set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah.
He lobs one high down the left side. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. They've got the big fellas out there, a three tight end look on 1st and 10. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Just complete and utter dominance, and this one outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Like all the girls. I ain't got no favorites. But I'll say this. There's some women don't get their flowers at all. It's a group of women around the whole world. And nobody ever talks about it. And they keep everything going. And they'll never get no credit. We're going to talk about them and give them their credit tonight. Where's all the fellas in here when an ugly woman makes some noise? Something whole lyrics go for their eye. That's right, me too. Awful. Everybody in here was somebody ugly, no better. They just staring at me like this. No. You're supposed to want what you need. You're supposed to want what you need. When you was in the bathroom crying to the Lord, you said, send me the bitch I need. That is the bitch you need. Yeah. Yeah. She might be ugly. She ain't ugly. I ain't gonna tell you why. But sometimes you need an ugly woman. An ugly woman will save your motherfucking life. You can be famous being ugly. All of us know the story of Harriet Tubman. They don't tell us but two things about Harriet. They tell us that she freed the slaves and she was ugly. Beautiful. This is the truth. What the fuck they say? She freed the slaves and she was ugly. It's a motherfucking lie. Harriet was motherfucking beautiful. Slavery was ugly, bitch. One more time for the people in the back. I say, Harriet was beautiful. Slavery was ugly. And to free slaves, Harriet needed to be ugly. Because the enemy was ugly. Harriet wasn't the only woman out there freeing slaves. There was another woman out there freeing slaves. Her name was Beulah. She was beautiful, looked like Tracy Ellis Ross. Light skin, hair down to her ass, bubble butt, smelled like fruit and berries. Everybody loved her. Thousands of slaves followed Beulah. But beautiful couldn't get you away from being a slave. You needed ugly. Because your life was on the line, bitch. This real slavery. You in the real woods. It's really midnight. And if anybody see you, from an adult to a small child, your ass is dead. You gotta have fun in your life. Some of y'all just need to go on and smoke some weed. I know there's a great stigmatism on weed, and some of y'all don't smoke it because it's a drug, but I'm explaining to you that weed can be helpful in your life. There is a chemical in weed that's called and if you could just get that in your system, it could change your life. It really could. Some of y'all be crying about bills you can't pay. Just I don't know what I'm gonna do about this light bill. They want the whole thing. They don't want a piece of it, a deposit. Just hit the blunt one time and see if it don't change your perception of what's important in your life. You just I don't know what I'm gonna do about this light bill. I just the damn lights. I got 12 candles. I've been waiting to burn them. You gotta be careful. Gotta be careful because I got responsibilities and obligations. I'm a grown man. I can't just be smoking weed all the time. I've had to cut certain brothers out of my circle because we need to be smoking with a finish line. I can't be smoking with ain't got no goals. We high and we high and we high and we high and we rolling and we high and we re-up and we high. Just where is the finish line? Let me come down first and then re-high. I can't do it. I got stuff to do. Because weed is getting way too strong. I had to have a meeting with all of the Louisiana weed salesmen and explain to them I need regular weed. I needed to say right on the bag, regular weed. I don't want with a nickname. Not Thriller, Killer, Salmonella, none of that. Gotta be careful. You can't do everything and get high. You can't do it. CNN, you can't watch CNN when you're really high because it goes against your highness. Because on CNN, they do replays where they play stuff over and over and over and over and over again. And that's not good when you're high. Last time I was high and watching CNN, the space shuttle had just blew up. I didn't know it was a replay. I thought that kept happening. I'm in my house distraught. Stop sending them up there. They done killed 9 more. I told y'all I was in Hollywood. You can't believe everything in Hollywood, but some of it is true. I was doing a TV show with Snoop. He came on. He was like,